Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your most of your. There's aught different. Worry not. Come along, you feckle.
What about this place makes me nervous? Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get...
To your injury, this is no place. You ought not anger the overseer.
Time for you to get...
You were prepared to work.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh, that...
A job well done. What is this commotion? Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for heavy combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Now's your taunts!
Are you unharmed? Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
Sorry.
Oh, did not know. What?
I don't know what we're doing. Maybe I should just cook the corn.
A griffin. Was it you then? What is a wonder you... Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay. I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, son. You'll be needing it.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe it. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you been dragons? That's what I said. All I know for sure is that it is ever more fearsome than the wind. Miserable state of the village. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I'm gonna keep bugging you because I can't let you see. Oh, I love fucking music. than all the cats.
Pawns are oft called nomads. I am no exception. 'Tis my privilege to accompany...
Well, you truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only the Watchhead would know one. Suppose we'll save any further questions. What? You've no... Mayhap the Arisen is said to be...
If you see aught untoward,
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. This is generally used as a material.
Well met. Well met. Much obliged.
Hoy there, my pa always Aye, being you should stop by the inn in Melve if you...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
the best quality is... Hey all, we've had to start...
Is that?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ocado.
What?
This is the first time here... Say, you seem stout. You've my thanks.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. If ever you've need of an ear to listen...
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Suppose I can always run.
A visit to Mel, my Dogma memory master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon himself. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood.
I cannot call to Gareth.
Yeah? I did, why? Oh. No!
Okay, because I think some of the stuff was on, but some of them still had the hair on it.
I didn't know if you wanted it trimmed or not,
I came to
so
know
I
of a
left
treasure
it.
chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Get the loose cut off.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfident.
Yeah, I've only just in. You saved me this. Well, I'd best be.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
Was a bit too, we'll be extending it.
Speaking of...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
As a matter of fact, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
Now then, which way?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Nicely done. I can do no less in service to the arisen.
Well said.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Follow me, if you would.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Well done, Master.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
Here and now! I can do no less than service to the prison.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Stand firm. You are not alone.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Gran, I want to learn magic. This again, child. You know there are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why must you always take Father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone. What am I to do with that girl? Would that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but 'tisn't to be. Would that I could allow her to do as she...
I'll go and open the chest.
Why won't they let me study magic?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling? Might I be of assistance? A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I shall not fail you. This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being. Goblins, Master!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Over here, if you please.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll...
Pray, follow me. Following along, I trust. So this is Merl. The scars left by the dragon's assault are...
Pity, brother. hast thou forgotten?
Get yourselves to safety!
Pull back!
I got you. No, you thought you could
This
get
is the
away.
second time I've watched over you.
Did you just ruffle her up?
You do not remember? You withstood the... I had thought your life...
Did you get ruffled up by Ricardo?
Does it have aught? They said 'twas so that you...
What?
I am of the Border Watch.
All she does is come up to my face and go, meow.
Ah, the ruler of Vermin. If you claim the same, I dispatched a miss. Would you be willing to... Oh, but I would not depart. Come to think of... Mayhap now would be a good time.
Oh, no. I'm an apothecary. So when I had... But, well, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming... What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make the fruit froggerant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Do come again.
Not buying?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
This has been in my room. Can I bring it back in here? Ricardo was so happy with the amount of room.
Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Let me see what I have in here.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought...
It's fun to mess with you like that.
I haven't much to offer.
Is Dad still working? Is he okay? I haven't been in my room all day because I...
Well, Matt, she told me all about... I'm in your debt. Now, tell me, perhaps you already know... Well, now, go on, twill... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I... Very well. But I shan't take up...
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline.
If there is aught you wish to know of tissification, I am a fighter myself, and should that naturally at close range, however, a bow is nary more use. Tissification for the... However, the more... Thus, a mage is unlikely to... Tissification for thieves favor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to... Should you try them, as you like. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But an... Off about me. Did you need something?
So that means I gotta make sure we're ready to watch the show. Got it. Alright. 3 to 4 minutes for Cardo.
Okay.
So in about 5 minutes, we'll go watch Nick's little shift and go out eat. Then I think I might come back in here and gonna put on Mommy too. Good. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you... Shall we seek some answers?
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. I'll gather this. It might be of use. This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
I would gladly be obeyed for a drink.
Allow me.
you. You'll be all right now.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome sight. It's been a hard day. What am I to do if my audience is tired of me? Do to get nutrition.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, my thanks. Are you good? Then let...
Ready, Jack? Part up.
Okay.
Mom.
We've got goblins!
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
The Arisen is the lawful rule. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.